Hello everyone, this is Tatiana from Happiness Homemade for You. I'm going to try to put together a quick, no, nothing I do is quick. I'm going to try to put together a video for you to answer some frequently asked questions because I do get a lot of messages on the Facebook page, facebook.com, Happiness Homemade for You. I get a lot of messages, but a lot of the questions are the same. And I know that a lot of you can't read what I'm typing back, so I'm going to do one video that covers most of the questions. Hopefully I answer your question. If this video does answer your question, I will send you the link. Let's see. So here we are at the Facebook page where I've been getting some messages, and most of you have found me through the YouTube channel, Happiness Homemade for You. Right here is where you can subscribe. I've been explaining I'm still in production. I took a detour for some politics we had around our library and for 3 years. So we saved our library, so I'm kind of just now getting back into the group. So if you have found me from the YouTube channel, click subscribe. You will get a notification when I start to post the video series. I want to clarify that I don't have a school. I don't do private tutoring. I don't do private lessons. I create videos that I post for free on YouTube. Maybe in the future I might sell some products, but for now I post YouTube videos for free. I have some type of account, with like Amazon and stuff like that. So if I find products that I've recommended, and if it's for sale on Amazon, I will post a link to Amazon, and that way I get some type of percentage back if a purchase is made. I don't know, it's something small, but it doesn't increase the cost of the product, but it's a way to make money on the channel without actually charging anybody anything. So again, the videos are going to be free. I use a lot of images from other people, books, etc. that I don't own the rights to, so my videos are not monetized. I don't want to get in trouble by making money off of somebody else's stuff, so it's free. Anyway, so I apologize. I know I get a lot of messages. Thank you so much for wanting me to be your instructor, but I don't do that. May I recommend that you contact your local library? If you don't have a local library, contact your state library. Contact the nearest community college and ask them if they have adult literacy classes, or if they know who has adult literacy classes somewhere near you while we're in production here. Okay, and so again, I want to apologize that I'm creating a generic video to answer a whole bunch of questions, but I have 1.59 thousand subscribers, so that's a lot of people. If I had 1,000 people asking me these same questions, it takes time away from production. So I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to be efficient so I can get back to production. So I'm going to quickly show you also how to navigate Happiness Homemade for You. A lot of the messages I get can actually be answered by going back and looking at what videos I have. So here at Happiness Homemade for You, or whatever video, let's say that you were Googling around and you found my video and you go, oh wow, neat, I want to go and find her on Facebook, and so you found me on Facebook. Well, actually, oops, my screen is cut off. Go down here, see where I've got the cursor. If you go underneath the title and underneath how many views, there's going to be it's going to say Happiness Homemade for You, and it's going to have that picture of me when I was just a little kid. When you click on that, it'll take you to the whole channel, everything that the channel has produced. This word is home. That's my home channel page. These are all of my videos. Skip that because it's a mess. Go over here to playlists, where I've tried to organize the videos. Once you hit playlists, then you'll see my playlists. And you're going to see that I have one playlist that has a read-along for level 5. I'm going to click the back button. I have Lemony Snicket stuff. I have adult ABC movie picks. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, and I have Badass ABCs for Adults. Let's see what's in there. Hello, this is... Okay, there's only one video in here. That's because it was a miscellaneous video that I did for making sure that you all are registering to vote, whether you can read or not. You still have a right to vote, and I hope that you're doing that. So I wanted to show you that one because it seems misleading. Maybe I need to change the title. This is the one I want you to look at. Adult ABCs, Series Under Construction. This is the album that I will be posting videos into. See when I click the one video? Oh, that's funny. Look at my face. Rawr. Hi, this is... Okay, so when you click onto this one, you'll see all the videos that come up, and I think there's only 6 in here, okay? But it's got all the basic startups. I'm going to show you how to write the alphabet. I'm going to give you advice on how to pick books that are at your reading level. Okay, I've got a shopping list of things, you know, some basic supplies if you're just getting started. This video right here is the most often used video that I click to people, because you need to know what your reading level is so that you know how much you have achieved already and how much further you need to go. The Adult ABC series is only going to be up to grade level 4. After that, you have to get, everybody has to get fancy with their skills. And that's just going to be practice. Once you're at a 4th grade reading level, your language skills, your vocabulary skills, they improve by reading. You have to just read more difficult things, more difficult things. I mean, you know, I'm a avid reader, a fluent reader, and I think I just read a Stephen King book 2 days ago, and like 5 words I had never heard of before, and had to look them up in the dictionary. So that's okay. Once you get to that reading level 4, you're rocking and rolling. Find out what your reading level is so that you know where to go. Now I'm going to come over here. Hopefully that just answered most questions. If I still haven't answered your question, we'll see if it comes up here, but I'm going to take you a quick run through why it has taken so long. Okay, let me see if I can find where. Okay, here we go. So this is on my computer. Everything that I'm trying to get ready just to do the filming. I haven't even done the filming yet because there's so much stuff to gather. Let's see. Here's a good cheat. A lot of you are at like a 3rd or 4th grade reading level, and you're like, how come I'm having a hard time sounding out words? Well, one reason that it's difficult to sound out words is because in the English language, we have 26 letters in the alphabet, but then when you combine some letters, it gets complicated. What is this word? B-A-U-T-I-F-U. It's beautiful. E-A-U together makes you beautiful. Well, how do you know that unless you get some lessons? So that's my hope, is to get those lessons together. In the meantime, this is a very good cheat. Go to Google, just open up another tab for Google. If you have some word that you just flat out don't know how to say it, you don't know what it is, you put it into Google, and the first thing that's going to come up in your search is this dictionary. It's going to say dictionary, and it'll show the word, and it gives a definition, uses it in a sentence. But the best thing of all is you can click this button, and it's going to make the sound. A voice is going to say, beautiful. It's going to say it so that you can hear what it is. So that was a wonderful cheat that came along because people were asking questions on the Facebook page. Let's go back. Okay. Here is a quick peek at scary stuff. This is linguistics courses. Oh my goodness. That's why I don't teach above the 4th grade level. Here is another help. If you are just having a hard time sounding out words, maybe you're reading at that you know, third, fourth grade level, and you just get confused. This is a good one for you to freeze, maybe write it out yourself. This is one example. There are more of these online. If you're someone who's helping someone learn to read, you want to look up these graphemes, phonemes, see if you can find another chart. But in the meantime, you can, like I said, freeze the frame, make your own chart. This chart is going to show the letters of the alphabet that you're familiar with: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, and then some more letter combinations. So let's take, like, for example, the letter for B for bike, B. B, B together makes the B sound. B, U together makes the B sound. B, E makes the B sound. If, and then depending on what letters come after it, can change. That's why it's so complicated. You have my pity, my mercy. It's complicated. So anyway, that's why it's taking so long to put everything together. But this was a really good, quick cheat sheet so that you can understand why it's difficult. There's nothing wrong with you. The English language is complicated. For example, the letter F. Look at this. PH makes the sound of, well, who knows and why. But, for example, phone, P-H-O-N-E. PH makes the F sound. So, again, like I said, if you're someone who's helping someone learn how to read, try to find online one of these kinds of cheat sheets, because it helps to have it when you're reading a book. When you're reading a book and you come across a new word and you can quickly scan, and you know, after a few times of using this chart, you will remember all of these different letter combinations. And let's see, close that one out. Here we go, and I'm going to show you real quick the lessons that I've got going on. Each lesson for each letter of the alphabet is going to have 10 lessons that I have to record for you. So there's going to be an alphabet lesson where you learn the letter. One of my favorite things to do, which is the cuss word of the day. We'll do an art sound search where we'll start matching the sound of a word that you know and try to figure out how to spell it. Learning some dictionary skills, some sentence edit books, spelling test lists, a pop quiz pickup line story time, because I got to make myself laugh, so I'm going to make up these little stories that help you practice the letters of the alphabet. Dear Time Lyrical Linguistics, where we'll get to read together, encourage you to write, which is lesson 9, journal prompt, and then your homework lessons. Those homework lessons will be described so that you can hop over to the Facebook page. Let's see, I'm going to hop over to the Facebook page. Okay. So now you can take a peek here at the Facebook page. I'm going to show you where all this information is, right? We're used to Facebook. Actually, a lot of us are on Facebook. And, you know, I've got stuff like I was telling you, you know, like, for example, I'm going to use this person's picture in one of our lessons. And this picture is for sale at Amazon. So like I said, I'm going to have links, you know, stuff like that. Okay, just regular Facebook stuff like, hey, I'm working. Okay, but how to use the Facebook page. Once you make it here, I want you to go to where I said PH has the F sound, photos. When you click on photos, I'm doing my best to keep everything organized for my viewers. When you click on photos, it says albums. This is my side, so I can create an album, etc. So you're not going to see that one, but cover photos. Okay, it's regular stuff. You go, what's here? Oh, here's your invitation. It says see all my albums. See all. Click on that, and now you're going to see what I've made for the viewers. I'm keeping them in order. The whole alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And then some miscellaneous things. There'll be read alouds. I got a shopping list, album. Okay, but your alphabet is going to be here. So let's see where they are so far. For example, because I'm still under construction, if I click the letter A, the goal is to have every single material from the video of the letter A in here. So right now I've only got a couple of, and this is only for like lesson 4 or lesson 5. So there's going to be a ton of stuff, great information in here with the links to anything that I don't own. For example, all of these pictures I don't own. I'm going to use them for the lessons. So like I said, out of respect and possible slight bit of profit, there'll always be a link about where you can purchase where this image is from. This is, for example, this is from a book by Steve Martin. So you can always purchase it for yourself if you want the hard copy. Anyway, so it's a big project, babies. So trying to show you how to navigate that. Let's go. So I went to photos, and I'm going to go back to photos, see all. And like I said, as we go, I will have 26 videos, one for each letter of the alphabet. And when you start seeing those videos come up on the YouTube channel, all of your links will be under the letter of the alphabet. All right, I think I'm just about wrapped up. Let me take a quick peek. Is there anything else I was going to show you? Not that. Let's see. Not that. Here we go. Okay. All right, this is what it looks like so far for me. Every single letter of the alphabet is getting, this is a lesson plan book. So I have to write everything in here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lessons. So it's a lot of work. Thank you very much for your patience. If I have not answered this question for you, please go ahead and if I haven't answered what you were asking or you had an additional question, please feel free to do so on the Facebook page. But like I said, it's a lot of followers, a lot of people waiting for those lessons to come up. So, you know, be courteous about how much time. You're asking me a question that can possibly be answered by your local library or your local college, because the best thing is for you to find a lesson, someone who's teaching where you are. You know, number one, I really hope that you can find somebody who is teaching close by so that you can talk to them when you have a problem. They can explain something when you're confused. You know, that's ideal. That's ideal because you're going on a difficult journey. So the more help you can get, the better. Okay, that is it for now. Click subscribe on the YouTube channel. If you're on the Facebook page, you can like and follow the page. However, as I fill up those 26 albums, it's going to put a lot of posts into your feed. So just be warned, because I have followed my own page just to see what it looks like, and like there'll be like 10 pictures in your feed and you don't know what it's for yet. So just be warned. You can also click the like button and you know, unfollow it. That means you'll still like it. You can find it in your likes, but you won't get hammered. Something like that. I don't know. Try to find a balance. But thank you for finding me. Thank you for finding the YouTube channel. And thank you for listening to this video. All right. I'm wishing you the best of luck, and I know that you can do it. It's worth it. Thank you so much.